Hi, my name is Laura Sullivan, and the title of my presentation is Yes, the Trolls Are Scary, but What About Them Strikes Fear into the Heart of Your Protagonist. My presentation is about the power of detail and description in writing. Um, Details and descriptions are an important part of any piece of writing. The proper use of detail can mean the difference between the reader fully seeing, understanding, and caring about the topic, or disregarding it as insignificant and failing to be moved in any way. www.alamo.edu has a nice little page about the power of description. It gives easy examples of how to change a general statement like, he picked up the rock, to a more specific statement like, Bob cautiously lifted the corner of the large, heavy, gray rock and peeked underneath before completely heaving it upward and uncovering the hidden stash of letters. The site suggests many ways that you can make your simple sentences much more interesting. It suggests that you use exact names, like what is the title of the book he is reading. Use lively verbs. Instead of saying she could feel her heart beating, you could try her heart pumped furiously. Use descriptive modifiers, adjectives, adverbs, comparisons, and all 5 senses in order to make your writing more descriptive. The site also stresses the importance of showing, not telling. Instead of telling your reader that it was a gloomy day, you could mention the gray cast of the sky, the heavy moistness in the air, the slight chill that traces its slender fingers across your character's pale cheeks. In writing like the Dickens, use connotative words skillfully, and you can get descriptions to work on many levels and make it mean a lot more than you say. Thomas Renzi says, connotation is a valuable device that can lend extraordinary power and artistry to a passage. By definition, connotation is a literary quality that enhances or expands the meaning of words or images by suggesting implications beyond their literal or specific definitions, their denotations. Connotations are the feelings, ideas, meanings, and images we may associate with a word or image. A connotative word is richer and more explosive than a word used for meaning alone because it inspires ideas and feelings that accompany the word, a sort of bonus to a word's narrow definition. In his article, Renzi uses excerpts from Charles Dickens to illuminate this point. In one part, he quoted a passage that was explaining the first impression that a character got of the little fruit vendor mart near a character's house. Dickens used words like damaged, festering, and moldering, and described blue and green bruises on the oranges. Renzi said that these words also carry additional connotations. The words damaged and bruises make the reader think of brutality and violence. Festering makes one think of disease, and moldering reminds one of decay. While adding more description to your writing can be a very good thing, you also need to be careful not to over-describe. In Push Your Fiction Beyond Mundane Description, by using authenticating details, you capture telling slices of reality and make your readers participate in the story, Dave Koch says that the writer should trust the reader to understand what's going on, and that inexperienced writers have a tendency to over-explain and repeat. Give clues to the deteriorating relationship of your characters, like that they sit on opposite ends of the couch, that they always have excuses never to go anywhere together, and that the man has been wearing wrinkled trousers to work every morning for the past year since his wife stopped bothering to iron them. Then let the reader process that information. Don't have a follow-up paragraph saying they have a deteriorating relationship. Use enough detail and description to paint the scene and show the reader what you want him to see. But don't give the reader useless information, like the backstory of everyone the main character has ever known, even if they never appear in the story. Only give details about what's important, but make sure the reader can see, feel, hear, taste, and smell the same things your character does. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you for watching.